Somebody's playing silly sods in here again. So last night I went to shut the hens away, and when I shut the hens away I collect the eggs at the same time. Now out here on the bench I leave a little plastic basket which I just pick up. I collect the eggs in, I bring them in, I put them in the egg trays and I put it back out here. So last night I couldn't find it. I looked all over the place, could not find it. So I was a bit baffled. Where the hell is it? I ended up having to get a colander out and finding it in the and putting them in the colander. Anyway, excuse me, I'm going to call Jim. Come out of my laundry area. Jimmy, out. Come on. I don't have my dogs in the laundry area in case they poo. Yeah, so I couldn't find it. Could not find it. Now I've just done another load of laundry because I like doing laundry. That was hung out. That's a dog blanket hung out yesterday afternoon to dry. I'm all on top with the laundry, so I've just come out and carried that and dumped it down there. Now the egg basket, which gets put in here, the eggs get put on the trays, gets come here and it gets put there. And I've done it for years. So I've just come out here. It's my laundry. This is why I won't have the dogs in here. I mean, that's all mint growing down there. I don't mind if my clothes fall down there. Anyway, just come in here. About to give the blanket just a bit of shake, get the dog hairs off. And I found my egg basket. Seriously? How the hell? There's no way nobody's put that there. That was over on the bench yesterday afternoon. And I hung the laundry up yesterday afternoon, one towel and a dog blanket. Hung it up yesterday afternoon. I stuck around because I was killing some caterpillars off my nasturtiums and I've got some kale behind there. That was not there then. I couldn't have chucked it to end like that. So somebody in here is playing silly sods again. I mean, look at it. It's quite firm. Look. How the hell? That's my egg basket. This happens so many times. Oh, hello butterfly. This happens so many times. There. Well, that's where the egg basket belongs. Oh. Sorry, my knees are going. How the hell did it get there? It's a kitchen towel. Clean one, obviously. Because it's out here. I like to get stuff out in the sunshine because UV rays kill the germies. But that makes no sense. So I reckon somebody is playing practical jokes on me again. It could have been worse because last time they hid my car keys. And that was a big problem because it was 3 days before I can find them. And if I haven't got my car, I can't leave the house. There's no buses out here anywhere. So yeah, I've managed to find them eventually after 3 days in an equally impossible place. I had some finches in the front porch, and to keep the cats off the cage, they were on a nail that was 6-7 feet high up in the air. And it was a finch cage with a domed, curved roof. And I lost my car keys, as I say. So about 3 days later, I'd took my step ladders, and I'd climbed up the step ladders to give them food and water, the finches, because it was so high up. And as I went to open the food and water pot door things, I thought, what the bloody hell's that on top? So where the cage was like that, there was a nail that was just perched on the nail. Where the finger's curved like that, right at the top, right at the back, was my big bunch of car keys. Car keys, house keys, plastic testicles. I have a big... I'll show you my key ring. If I only have just 2 keys on a small key ring, I tend to lose keys. So, right, car key. That's my key ring there. So it has to be nice, and that's my big plastic testicles. Had them on here for years and years and years. Now, the cage was up, way up like that. I had to climb ladders to get up there. Somebody said, well, maybe you put them up there and you forgot. Right, well, I didn't climb any ladders to put car keys on top of my finch cage out in the porch. Why would I? That's not logical. Unless I was sleepwalking, perhaps. So, the only other option is that I chucked, and they're heavy. The only other option is that I chucked this big bunch of keys up on top of the finch cage, which I wouldn't have done because that would have given them a bloody heart attack. Plus it was curved, the top was curved, so it would have slid off. So anyway, somebody here keeps playing silly sods. It's happened over the years, other stuff has happened. Little things. The car keys annoyed me a lot because, as I say, I was trapped in the house. But this is funny. I mean, I got a colander. I collected the eggs in a colander, but I like collecting them in that. I do. That's my egg thing. And it was gone last night. And it was only when I came out here to do this, give this a bit of a shake to get the dog hairs off, and I spotted it hanging from the towel. What's your thoughts? I've got another video on YouTube somewhere about copper jug swinging. It's titled Ghostly Swinging Copper Jugs. Go and have a look. There's weird stuff happens in this house. It's an old house. 1860 I think it is, according to my deeds. It's an old house. It's an old farmhouse. The people that would have lived here would have been like rural people. But yeah, does anything weird happen where you live? Let me know. I'm interested. I've got an open mind about it. I'm not sure. I tend to think that I do rather believe because of things that have happened in my past. Things that I've actually experienced that could not be explained. Yeah, so I'm always interested. Let me know your thoughts. Right, I better go and hang this laundry up before it starts to rain again. It should dry really quickly in this because it's warm and breezy. Perfect drying weather. And I love my laundry area there, which I built. Come out! No dogs in there! Bustle! Come on, bustle! Come out! I've got house bricks on the floor. They're all old house bricks. And then the ones with the holes in the middle. They've got 2 holes. And in each hole I planted, there's like oregano, mostly there's mint, lemon balm in there, so that when I walk over it, it smells very nice. And makes the laundry smell nice as well, I think. Anyway, that's it. Got to get my jobs done before it gets too hot. Take care, stay safe.